Welcome to A&V Theater.
And today we'll be watching the Flash TV show promo.
Season 4.
I couldn't bring myself to sleep in our bed alone.
Right, so now she's of course living alone.
Well, yeah, 'cause he's gone.
I would have thought she would move
He's
back.
gone forever.
I would have thought she would move back with her dad.
Nah. She's a super nice house. Why would she move back?
What are we gonna do?
Would you move back to a nice penthouse like that? Nah.
I mean, if you just lost a loved one that you were gonna marry.
Is he really gone?
There is no one else.
Just us trying to keep the city
Well,
safe.
he's more powerful now, at least.
We need to bring
I
Barry.
mean, someone had to step up, you know.
Barry
Right?
told us
He's-
to keep
he's
moving
doing
forward,
more
not to
stuff.
save him.
What is your deal? It's like you don't even want him back.
Are you certain that Barry is even
Who
still
doesn't
alive?
want him back? Come on. We know he's not gone. Stop trying to build
See,
up
like,
false
I don't
hope.
understand why she out of all people think I'm very good.
Yeah.
She's gone. He's not gonna come back.
Barry's trying to send us a message. I know.
Like, everyone knows he's not gone. Like, they're trying to build false tension, but we all know he's not gone. It's, like, it's the Flash TV show.
I'm pretty sure they know that too.
It's the Flash TV show. You can't have a Flash TV show without the Flash.
Please come back to me.
There he is. That's him.
You need to
He's
prepare
naked, though.
yourselves.
That's him.
Barry?
He doesn't remember anything.
And he grew a mustache.
This guy's no joke. He's
And a beard.
fact of life.
He's in a coma. No. Memory loss. He's a samurai. He flies?
I'm pretty sure he's not the samurai.
Take it for a spin.
No, not him, but...
Oh, he shaved though. He shaved now.
But wait. What was that? Was that the evil version? Was that the...
The evil
Savitar?
Nah, but I thought we got rid of Savitar.
No. But the way he was looking in that made him look like that evil version of Savitar. Like the
But
evil
wouldn't the
Barry.
Savitar have blue lightning on his eyes?
Didn't he still have red inside? I thought the suit was blue. I don't know.
Nah.
It kind of looked like that was like an evil Barry.
Yeah.
Like the look that he was giving was like an evil look. So maybe that's the storyline they're going with. Like they're gonna bring him back, but he doesn't remember anything.
I mean, yeah, from what it looks like, he doesn't remember because she walked in and said, "Hey, Barry."
He's like, "Who are you? Who are you? Why? What? Who's Barry? Who's this Barry you speak of?" And then he's like, "I have a beard now. Just look at it. Look at it." And then he shaves.
Like any regular person that goes from like a long hike, goes to find himself.
comes
and
back
then
with a beard.
comes out with a beard. That's what happened with Barry, except he lost himself.
In the Speed Force.
Yeah.
Wait, if he's in the Speed Force, right? And there's like Speed Force is like infinite, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Is there time in the Speed Force?
No.
So then, how did he grow a beard? Shouldn't he go in and come out looking the same?
I have to question life now because I don't know.
I just blew your mind. He should not
Is
have
there
a
time,
beard.
though?
I don't think there is. When
No, but okay.
when Jay went into the Speed Force to take Barry's place, or Kid Flash's place,
Yeah,
right? When he came out, he didn't have a beard.
because maybe he shaved in there.
What's more likely?
He shaved
So then why didn't Barry shave?
because he was on the journey to find himself.
No. You can still shave while you're finding yourself. You found yourself. If you don't shave, when you find yourself, how will you know what you look like? Because you look different without a beard.
I feel that's a valid point, but I think it's more on the inside. That's what you have to find.
It's clearly all physical appearance.
Oh, okay.
When your mom told you it's on the inside that counts, no.
Oh. Well.
It's always what's on the outside. Anyways, I'm excited for the show. I'm still gonna watch it. Like, nothing's gonna stop me from watching it. But
So do you think the samurai guy who we saw, do you think he'd be like the main villain throughout the season, or do you think they're gonna switch up villains every episode or two?
I think what's gonna happen is that samurai guy is probably the villain for the first episode, maybe
Yeah.
1 or 2 episodes, but I do not think he's the main villain for the season.
Right, because I mean they had Savitar pretty much as the main guy all of season 3.
Mm-hmm.
Season 2, they had Zoom.
And he was
Season 1
introduced like halfway,
Yeah,
or not halfway, but like he became big halfway.
right. And then season 1, of course, was Flash.
Mhm.
So each of the 3 seasons so far all had like a main villain, and they were all speedsters.
Yeah.
So do you think this season would have a main villain or wouldn't have a main villain?
So I think they're gonna have a main villain. That's for sure. I think the first 2 episodes is where probably the first episode is gonna be a generic villain.
Mhm.
Second episode is gonna start off with like a generic villain. Maybe they'll introduce the main person, like the main villain, in that second episode or third episode.
Or maybe not introduce, maybe like speak of something that's happening.
Yeah, or hint at it, something.
Yeah.
And what I think is actually going to happen is the first half of the season is going to be how do we get Barry back to his normal self?
Yeah, probably.
Because this threat is building up.
I mean, I don't know about first half. How many episodes are in the season? Like 16 or 24?
Like 24? No, I think it's like 18.
All right, whatever it is. So like that'd be like 8 episodes gone and Barry finding himself.
I'm pretty sure there's more than 20 episodes actually.
But still, so maybe the first 2-3 episodes, I feel like
Okay.
he'd be back.
They're going to take at least 5 episodes to get Barry back to normal.
I feel like 5 like tops.
If they do it in that time, they might stretch it for the whole season.
Nah, they wouldn't do that.
I think they might. You never know. But I do believe that first 5 episodes is going to be basically they're trying to get Barry back to normal because this threat is building up.
Or maybe he is a threat. He has like dual personalities or something.
So maybe he's showing signs of that other Barry that we saw from last season.
Yeah, maybe. And so maybe he is pretty much the whole season might be just him
Versing himself. Like an internal conflict.
Yeah.
Okay. What I think actually, that's a good point though. That could be a possibility. What I think actually is going to happen is that first 5 episodes, they're going to try to get him back to normal. And because there's a big threat building up, I believe they're going to get him to maybe 90% back. Enough to where he can put on the suit, go fight crime, stuff like that. But when he's fighting the main villain of the season, there's going to be times throughout the season where he's still going to have like breakdowns. And he's still going to have like issues because he was in the Speed Force for so long.
I feel like we could say that for like every season. In this small time frame, he's gonna have issues.
That's true.
Here, he's gonna have issues.
But I feel like basically the whole like the series, like the season arc, is gonna be not only getting him back to normal, of course defeating the main villain, but also getting him back 100% normal. They'll get him back 90% probably relatively soon, but I don't think we're gonna see him back to his regular self, if at all. Like maybe this is just a part of him now. But he might not be back to his regular self until at least like the second to last episode. Like that's gonna stretch. And I'm really hoping that the main villain this time is not a speedster.
I'm highly doubt. I think I read an article somewhere saying they're not gonna do a speedster.
Yeah, they've done it too much.
Like 3 seasons.
They've already done it for the first 3 seasons. Every single time it's been a speedster. Just move on. Do something different. You can go back to speedsters later.
Yeah.
But keep it different.
Yeah, I mean, like for the finale. I feel like they should have the Reverse Flash because that is his main, rival.
Yeah, like Reverse Flash is never gonna really die off in the show. Because again,
unless I'm saying like maybe when the show ends.
Yeah, like but if you think about it, like Reverse Flash is to Flash what Joker is to Batman. Right, like that's the main villain. Yes, of course Batman has tons of villains, but that's the main.
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
And here it's the same thing. Like you have Gorilla Grodd, you have all these people, but Reverse Flash is the main Flash villain.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously he's gonna be back at some point before the show ends. Forever, but like I'm just hoping, and I'm pretty sure they won't do it now because they've done it so many times. It's not a speedster.
Yeah,
they have plenty of other
99.9.
They have plenty of other Flash villains that they can go with. They've already done Gorilla Grodd, but they only did it for like 2-3. They only did it for like 5-6 episodes. They never really did it as a full season.
Yeah, I mean they did have the Gorilla City, which expanded.
That was an episode.
I mean, I
So
think it expanded like 2 or 3.
episodes. Yeah, but they never really gave him like a full season.
Yeah.
But they have other like people. Like they have like the Trickster, who they hinted at in the parallel universes. He's a pretty cool villain if you think about it. Obviously not as cool as Reverse Flash, but there's other villains that you can use that you probably want to do with because people might get bored of you doing the same exact thing again and again and again. Do something different. Change it up. And especially the season finale was not that good. Last season's season. Spoiler alert. It wasn't that good. They tried to build false tension where people are like, oh no, like I think their intended, the reaction that they wanted to get was like people thinking like, oh no, Flash, he's going into the Speed Force, we're never going to see him again.
See,
but
personally, if I can come in right here. Personally for me, it's like, oh, let's save Iris, we want to be together, we're going to get married. Alright, I'm leaving. That's what happened.
See, some grooms run away from the altar. He runs away from reality itself. But that's why it was so weird, because I was like, that makes no sense. Why would you do this? And it was false tension. Like, we know he's going to be back probably first or second episode.
Probably first.
Yeah, like he's not going to be gone for long. He's going to be back. So it's like so much false tension. Compare that to Arrow. Great season finale. Fantastic. Because it actually has tension. Here it was like nothing.
It's huge.
Huge. Anyways, looking forward to the show coming back. It is one of my favorite shows on TV. So looking forward to that. Good trailer, build up hype. We're excited. We're talking about what's going to happen. Anything you want to add?
Yeah, let us know who you think might be the villain, what's going to happen with Barry. So just anything related to the show, let us know what you think is going to happen in season 4.
Yeah, and comment below if you want us to watch or react to anything else.
Yes, so just make sure to like, comment, as you said, subscribe. You know what to do.